Club wants out. Did I lie? They said I lied, but did I lie? They said I lied, but did I lie? All of them got fired. Their contracts weren't renewed. They're with Netflix. So when I was told, and I believe the story was planted to make it look like I was misinforming the public, the person who gave me the information gives me a lot of information. The information that you just saw on the Diggs Boys, okay? So when I was told that he didn't renew his contract with iHeart, it's because they didn't renew it in the same way. So now that I have all the details, I have all the details now, everything. And they can't say I'm really lying about it, right? So when I heard that, everybody was cheering him on, $200 million deal with Netflix, Charlamagne got this money. First of all, Charlamagne's show, The Breakfast Club, was number 5 of the podcasts that were picked. They had 4 other podcasts from iHeart that Netflix exclusively licensed from iHeart, so which means iHeart just traded them over to Netflix. Traded them over to Netflix. I think they sold 90% of their exclusivity, which means they obtained the right to audio, but all of that is reserved for Netflix, and how they want to drop it, they pretty much own it. So no, he didn't sign a traditional contract, and he did not sign a $200 million contract. He did not sign a $200 million contract. Okay? And his Black Effect network didn't sign either. Because they told me, the people that are assigned to him, they told me, y'all welfare checks, if you're on welfare, is more than what Charlamagne is paying them on the Black Effect network. And you know what's so bad about the Black Effect network? Because a lot of y'all will say, oh, Tasha, you're hating. This is a good thing. Charlamagne gets a budget for the views and the streams that are brought in. And yeah, he gives them pennies. But what they're missing out on this type of deal is that they're running ads on these people's content. They don't get a fraction of the ad dollars that's being made off of these Black podcasts that Charlamagne just, I own them. And so he can leverage them to say, this is what I need. This is how much ads you're making. And I'm going to give them, and I'm going to split up the funds here. Then his show gets picked up by Netflix, and it is a download deal. It's a vacuum cleaner deal. Like, how many vacuum cleaners can you sell? I told y'all that. And I've had people that are signed to the Black Effect tell me personally, you broke it down to the T. I was like, how does she know? Because I know the industry. I know the industry that I'm in. Nobody can come play with me when it comes to my numbers, my platform, what you gonna do for me? No, what can we do together? It ain't what you can do for me, because I know if you're trying to do something for me, what you trying to take from me? What is it that you see that I don't see? And I'm gonna figure out what it is that you don't see so I can leverage that more. But guess what? The Breakfast Club was a heavy competitor out here. And I'm gonna say something that's going to probably piss them off. They out the way. So guess who they're piping it and soft rolling onto the radio?
Listen, it's called Connect Team, and it's insane. I don't do schedules or timesheets manually anymore.
And it works?
It's competition. It's a competitive landscape. Competitive, highly competitive. And the fact that Just Hilarious is out here telling the business, look what she said, y'all. Look what she said. Go ahead.
I won't lie, yo, since this Breakfast Club been on Netflix, man, our engagement, our people be, all the fans that we built up over time, or that they built up, I just got here, that they built up over time on YouTube, oh my God, they feel neglected because Netflix was like, nope, we want all of it. Y'all can't have no other social media presence, none. So now we got to find other content to do that can go on our other platforms. But it's okay because Just Hilarious got that in a bag, shorty. So make sure y'all tune into Justice Thoughts.
So now she got a new show called Justice Thoughts on her Instagram page because nobody watches her YouTube at all. Okay, nobody, and she's supposed to be a morning show host. Okay, but I'm just saying nobody watches it, so now she can't even do Just with the Mess. Something she coined before the Breakfast Club, but she gave her intellectual property rights over to iHeart, and iHeart sold it to somebody else, and she don't have no say-so over something that she intellectually created before the Breakfast Club. So now she got to do Just His Thoughts. The engagement is done. Here's why it's stupid. This is why it was a stupid deal. One, you're used to a audience that likes to talk about the news, that likes to do what y'all doing here. It's like, what, 10,000 of y'all just on YouTube. We're streaming on Bigo, X right now, Facebook. We're streaming everywhere, okay? Our numbers are crazy, all right? Two, you get to interact with people. Y'all get to discuss. It's not just a one-sided conversation. Nobody's going to Netflix to Netflix and chill and binge watch the Breakfast Club episodes. It's just not happening. Nobody's leaving a free platform that you guys coined for years and got them used to go over to Netflix and sit down, and then they can't comment on exactly what they're used to doing. You didn't even soft roll your audience over there. This is an unmonetized audience that's not used to being called to do and pay for things from y'all. And now you're just going to snatch it away from it and tell them, oh, you want us? Because you bigger than the program? Come see us. And they're saying no in the comments. But why it was crazy is because Netflix, I took a little weekend trip to Mexico. And when I got word that they were unhappy about how much exclusivity power that Netflix has, I said, well, let me see if I can access the show on Netflix in Mexico. No. Contrary to popular belief, yes, Netflix is a global platform, but you have to be licensed in Mexico to be able to see it. You can't see it. I don't know how many other countries that is, but you take your audience, you take your show of a platform that gives you a global audience, global brand, that exposes you to people that would have never heard of you, and then you isolate them only to a US market of Netflix because they haven't even got the license right to expand it. You're literally starting from scratch. I told you. And so Netflix loves to do things, and as soon as they do it, if it doesn't work, they're going to drop it. So now they've cultivated this movement, and now they're censored. The same thing they've been calling for them to do to me is censor me. Whole time, y'all are censored. Nobody hears what y'all are saying. Where y'all at? Charlamagne Envy, you can't even post about your own show until Netflix say it. They don't have no experience in podcasts. They don't know how to cultivate shows. They know movies, but they don't know podcasts. You letting them experiment on you. And the Black Effect didn't go. There's no other podcast under the Black Effect that is with Netflix. They just needed an urban show in that deal in order for them to not be considered, for it to not be considered a discriminatory deal. Because you know when Wanda and Monique got on their asses for not paying Black artists what they were worth, so they took 4 major white podcasts that are bigger than the Breakfast Club from iHeart, and then they took the DEI show, The Breakfast Club. And guess who's climbing up? Winos, welcome. We ain't going nowhere. The only stipulation I have with my deals, it's got to be free. They got to access me free. If they want to pay for my exclusive content, that's fine. But 98% of my shit going to be free. And they going to have a voice. Oh, you ain't going to censor me. You ain't going to censor me. They coming over to YouTube trying to snatch people from YouTube whole time. Ain't nobody bigger than YouTube. And they ain't got no control over this. So now just go do Just with the Thoughts. Just with the Mess is gone. I think he does Donkey. I think he's allowed to do the Donkey of the Day, if I'm not mistaken. I think he got to keep that. But they only get to market when Netflix tells them when to market. instead of catching trending news. This is a trending news show based off of what's happening, and can't nobody hear it unless they go, let me go and search Netflix, The Breakfast Club, episode 1, episode 2. Nobody finna binge watch y'all and Jess can't read. She can't read. We have the sugar case. I am so in love with the body oils, and you guys are.
What's up, everybody? What's up, Roy? Look, here's the thing. I'm so glad I finally found the world needs more black. Always proud of who you are. Let me tell you something. War Lola, your mama a homosexual. Now listen. So this is the thing, right? I knew it was going to be a big mistake when they went over there to Netflix. Just like I knew it was going to be a gamble when I went to Patreon. I knew it, but here's the thing. All my content on Patreon is free, right? Except for exclusive things. So the Breakfast Club, to be real with y'all, as long as they got that upfront check, I wouldn't give a damn. To be real with you, I wouldn't give a damn at all, because it's like, if you give me, because let's be real, I did the math. I done made, since I've been on YouTube, well, I'm just going to say social media, in the last 3 years, I done made probably $250, right? I done made about $250. So it's like, if I'm going off that rate, $250 in 3 years, 500 in 6 years, in 12 years, well, I guess in another 6 years, I would have made $1 million. So it'll make sense for Dante if somebody offered Dante maybe $1 million for $1 million. I would take it. It'll make sense for me, right? But see the thing about social media, man, you just don't know what you're gonna get. You don't know what you're gonna get at all, right? So it's like, do I take the $1 million? Because the way that the trajectory that I'm going, I'll make $1 million in another 6 years. But like I said, you never know where you're gonna go. You can just take off. And you know, if you sell your catalog and your rights and stuff, it's like, damn, maybe if I would have held out another year, did this on my own, I could have made like, you know, 3, 4, 5 million. And it can happen. I'm not saying that I'm gonna do that, but I hope I do. But at the same time, you just never know, because nobody know the future. But I know if I currently making about 125, 150, maybe 200 in a good year, and somebody come to me with a check for $1 million, I think I'm gonna take the $1 million. I'm gonna take the $1 million. And it all depends what's in the contract. Can I continue to do other social media? There's a lot of projects. Like let's just say they come to me and they say, okay, Dante, look, we're gonna give you $1 million for all your old videos. We're gonna take all of your old videos. I think I got about 2,000 videos. I give it to them. Boom, there you go. Because I'm always working on new stuff anyway. Right? So yeah, my thing is, yeah, I give them my old catalog. I give them the whole catalog, the short horror films, the live videos, the Mark Saga, the prison stories, all that. All that is gone. I give it to them. Everything I do from here on out is just new content. Hell, if they even want me to change my name, if they want to buy the Dante Show Network, that's cool, right? That's cool. Because here's the thing. I know how this social media thing works. And that's why I'm constantly building different channels to see what work and what don't work. Right now, I actually got I guess 4 channels. I got 4 channels that's monetized, right? Some of the channels y'all never even heard of. And I don't like to mix them, so I would never tell you all about them. Except for my gaming channel, but I need to start getting on there and start doing more on there. But nevertheless, yeah, I'll take the $1 million as long as I can continue to create and they have nothing to do with it, right? So I would do that. So I guess what I'm saying is I don't think Charlamagne them did anything bad. If they got that upfront money, oh yeah. Now to negotiate 1.5, if you want to buy your network, put that up 2.5 to 3. You know, I wouldn't be tripping because I'm gonna tell y'all, everything that y'all see behind me, literally, there's some stuff over here. I'm in my office right now. Everything, and I want y'all to really pay attention. Pay attention. Everything that y'all see behind me, oh, y'all can't see it on the on that phone right on the other one. But for the people that can see me on the landscape screen, not the cell phone screen, everything behind me, you literally you can make $1 million off of everything that I got behind me. If it's perfect timing, a little bit of luck, and 100% consistency. 100% consistency. You have to. It says switch to the big screen. I can't. The thing about it is, I'm streaming off of 2 cameras right now. One is horizontal and one is vertical. I think most people watching me from the vertical, but I got 2 lives going on right now. But I don't know. Let me see. Can I show y'all right quick where that camera? Like over here, maybe I can show y'all this way. Like everything that I got up in here, right? Everything that I got up in here is it can go. You can really make, like I did it, like I said, because prior to me doing this, that's why I would never go back. I got fallback plans, right? And I always tell people, social media is a full-time job. Social media is a full-time job. Everybody that know me in real life and the people that have been rocking with me for the past 3 years, y'all know I used to do truck driving. And then when the COVID thing hit, I ended up getting a contract with the hospitals, right? So when that happened, it's like I just blew up on here, right? TikTok, 400,000 followers. Facebook, 34,000. The other TikTok channel, 55,000. Instagram, 22,000, or maybe it's 23. I don't know, because I don't really be on Instagram like that. All together, I probably got 500,000 followers with all the platforms combined, right? It's been real good. It's been real good. That's why I said, like, if this channel went down, I got 3 other channels that's monetized that y'all don't know about, right? If they took all the channels away, it would take me maybe about 2 months to get back. It'd take about 2 months to get back. So, the social media thing, it have its ups and it have its downs. Some people make $100 a month. Some people make 5 to 20,000 a month. Some people that I know personally make 50 to 300,000 a month doing social media. So it's like, and then there's some people that don't make nothing at all. But it ain't for everybody. It ain't for everybody. But as far as you just got to do what's best for you. Honestly, when it really comes down to it, you only got to do what's best for you. Everybody's situation ain't the same. And like I said, with me, if they offer me $1 million, I'm taking it. Because at the current rate that I'm going right now, it'll take me 6 years. The current rate that I'm going right now, it'll take me 6 years to get $1 million. So yeah, I'll take it. And they can have all 2,000 videos. Y'all can have it. Because I'm making new content every day and different ideas anyway. Now, that is just the prison stories in the live videos, right? So, like before. So the whole thing is, I would get them all the prison stories. I get them all the live videos. I give them all that content. But the thing about it is, as long as I can make new content like I've been doing and doing my short horror films, because that's where it's at. That's why I'm really blowing up at. That's why I'm like, if y'all go to my Patreon, it's crazy. Like I'm getting damn near what? 30,000, 40,000 views on each video that I drop. And I didn't know that Patreon pays you for every view. See, YouTube only pay you for 1,000 views, like $12 for 1,000 views or whatever. But Patreon literally pays you for each view. I think Patreon paid like 5 cents, 10 cents. I think the highest one I seen was 10 cents on one of my videos, 10 cents per view. So when you add up 30,000, I think what's that, $30 or something like that. But you might say, well, Dante, that ain't a lot of money. That ain't a lot of money. It's a lot of money when you got over 100 videos over there and they all doing 10, 20, 30. Y'all gotta say it's a numbers game. Just like on my main channel, this channel right here, the Dante Show Network. Yeah, my views be all over the place. I get 2,000 views, one video, 10,000 on this video, 5,000 on this video, 40,000 on this video, 100,000 on this video, 3,000 on this video. But y'all got to understand, I got over 2,000 videos. So I'm at the point, it really don't matter. It does matter, but it don't matter. But I know I need to step my game up with these storytelling and these short horror films. But I got over 2,000 videos. So I literally can just sit back for maybe 6 months and don't upload no new content and still make a minimum of maybe 10 grand. A minimum. For about 6 months, I don't have to upload not one more video because I got damn near 2,000 videos and it's steady new people that's watching them. So when somebody look at the channel, be like, damn, man, Dante, your views is down. But what y'all don't realize that I'm steady growing and a lot of my old videos are going viral. So that's why I said, and that's another thing. If you're doing social media and you doing like consistent content, just because a video ain't going nowhere right now, do not delete it. I'm telling y'all right now, do not delete it. There's a video that I did 2 years ago that topped out after a month, like 2,500 views, like 2,500 views. Now that video is like at 300,000 views in the last month. I don't know why YouTube started pushing it, but I'm glad it did. I'm glad it did, right? So never delete a video when you monetize because you never know when YouTube is going to push that video, okay? I'm just telling y'all, this social media thing is a trip. It's a trip, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Never mind what people say about you. If you got some good talent, this is the way to put it out there, even if nobody watching. Right now, we got 70 people watching right now. 70 people watching. I heard the other day somebody said only 5 people is going to watch it live if you ain't talking about Mark. Well, we got over 70 people in the building. Actually, to keep it real with y'all, when this live video go off, you're going to see that it was actually 5,000 people watching. YouTube be playing military mind games. But y'all going to see exactly what I'm saying when this live go off, right? You're going to see it. But hey, it is what it is. We are guests in a house. We just guests in a house. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Social media have been good to me. Oh, it definitely have. But I gotta let y'all know something. Y'all ready for this? I'm done with the Lamarck Moore content. He has been defeated. I defeated him last night. He made a video. He crashed out. He's done. He's finished. So the war has been won. So from here on out, there's no more Lamarck Moore content on the Dante Show Network. If y'all want to see that content, y'all got to go to the Patreon. And yes, I will have a pin at the top of the comment section. But the war has been, that's right, Be Humble. That's right. Matter of fact, I'm going to drop the link right quick. We just rocking out, y'all. We just rocking out. There will be no more Lamarck Moore content. Right now, I broke him in half. He's been broken. I broke him in half. He crashed out. So, yeah, the war has been won. But like I said, all the Lamarck Moore content is over there on the Patreon, just in case y'all missed anything.
Yo, Dante, you see that? Mark said, "Watch your back."
Yeah, he probably did, but you know, he been destroyed. he already been big. Did I miss the Breakfast Club?
No.
Yeah, he already done, man. He crashed out, man. He crashed out in the worst way. So, yeah, all that all that content is off this platform now. We have to move on now. I won the war.
That's what's up.
But we just gonna be from here on out. When I go live, we just gonna be talking about current events and what's going on, and that's really it. You know, Mark gonna say, look, Mark texted me, right? He was like, if he said you only gonna have 5 people watching you on live if you don't mention my name. I said, okay, well, I'm gonna go live right now. See, what Mark don't understand, he don't know how social media works. This is how stupid Mark is. I was giving him free publicity. You know what I'm saying? Free publicity. And he didn't know how to capitalize on that. He should have just started going back and forth with me. Because people would be over here listening to me. As soon as I get off a live, they're going to go right over there to see what he got to say. He was so stupid and didn't realize that I gave you the alley-oop. I gave you the alley-oop, dummy. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know.
That was your boy there for a minute. You was caping for him, man, hard in the beginning.
No, that wasn't my boy. That was a homosexual. That was a homosexual from prison that was cracking white boys' backsides. He was the homosexual.
You wild, Dante.
I think you got a new contender. Did you see, guys? No, no, I didn't see nobody live last night. Honestly, that's after Mark went live last night, and I see him crash out, and he almost shed a tear because he was questioning everybody that was around him. Right? He was questioning everybody that's around him right now. Top Beast, Mr. LSU, and Sean Jones.
That was one thing I wanted to mention to you that other day when you had Top Beast on there. You can hear in his voice he wanted to cry, man. You can hear in his voice he was about to cry.
Yeah, but
He was about to cry, man.
That's why I said it's over, man. It's over. I'm done with that. I'm done with it. You know, you got grown men on here crying, like I don't know. All these dudes is snooty sexuals to me. You know, so
I don't know. Hey, we mentioned it. We talked about this last live. I was just a bunch of weird people that come around.
yeah. He said he was gonna come and see me, but here's the problem. Let me bring the mic closer. Here's the problem. He said he gonna come see me, right? Now he's in Alabama and I'm up here in Michigan. First of all, his logistics is off. Mark get disability, which he get, I believe, $650 a month, right? Mark bills come up to about $450, right? Plus food and gas. So that disability check is gone. And he's working part-time at the gas station. So when you look at the logistics, Be Humble, you know logistics. You're an Army man. You know logistics. So it's just not logistically possible for him to come up here to see me.
Maybe those YouTube checks is hitting, man.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
He's been saving up. He's been saving up every penny. He's like, I'm going to get this month. When I get him, I'm going to get him, man.
But always remember this, Be Humble. I got home court advantage.
That's true. I'll give it to you on that.
So
you know what? It's tax season, man. He's been saving up, and it's tax season. He's gonna get you. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get Don. Well, he's like this. I'm gonna get Don.
You Army man. Now he said he gonna bust that iron on me, right? You gonna bust the iron with one hand. I need rack it back.
Don said, we told you he racking it back with his cheeks.
I don't know, man. The dude is just, I feel bad for him. That's why I said, you know, when I see him break down last night and he was questioning, you know, people. See, he's so paranoid. He think that Top Beast was sent by me as a secret agent. He think that Mr. LSU, he even questioned his so-called girlfriend. He think I sent all these people to him. I heard him say last night, he was saying like, I got to question everybody because I think Dante sent everybody. Listen, just like everybody that's hit the link and came on the panel back then, I didn't know nobody. And for some reason, he think that I just knew all these people, which he's so stupid. If you go back to my prior live videos before he came on there, I didn't never bring nobody up. So and that's how stupid he is. If you look at my history before I started doing that saga, nobody ever came up. I just got on here and just did my own thing. So that was the first time of me doing that. So when his stupid tail got on here and talking about, oh, he sent everybody my way. No, I didn't. The only person that I put you with was June. Mm-hmm. Outside of that, whoever came your way to do whatever, that was on them. The only person I put next to him was June. So, and you see how that turned out. Mark was just too sassy. And I guess that just, you know, when you a big sissy like that, sassy come with it. I don't know.
My man Machete said he became a full-blown sissy.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. That's a big fact.
Machete don't lie, man.
No, he don't lie. So anything that he said about him is true. I don't give a fuck what it is. Anything is true.
Man, I just got done with a 12-mile bike ride, Dante.
Huh?
I said I just finished up with a 12-mile bike ride. I came in the house and said you was live.
What's the weather out there?
It's like 74 today.
Ooh, man, it's like 59, but man,
I haven't had that.
All right, did I tell you I bought a bike?
No, man, you ain't telling me about no bike, man.
Yeah, I bought a bike. Ain't like your bike though, but I got a bike. I got it off of Facebook Market for like $80, and it's one of them. It look like the Debo bike.
Okay.
You remember that?
Yeah.
It's like that, but it ride real smooth. I had to get a seat. Like my ass cheeks was hurting on that regular bike.
They got like gel seat covers that you can buy for it.
You see that comment? Be humble. That's on the screen. You see it?
Yeah. I don't understand what he's talking about.
He said all Mark did was come up on here to the internet to round up more dudes, and you are not allowed to cover Mark no more since I'm done with it. Yeah. But yeah, I can't wait till this weather break, man, because I'm gonna be doing a lot of bike riding. And if I see that motherfucking diesel truck parked on the top of my street, I swear to God, man.
Like on what was that? On Friday, remember they was in the van. The van was at the end of the street.
You know what? And you might be right too. They might be in the van. All them busted up blood motherfuckers that's in this crew right now. All them niggas over 60 years old. None of them dudes really got teeth in their mouth, and it's like they gonna be smoking Sherm all the way up here. Passing around 240s. They're gonna be passing around 240s. Top Chef, what's going on?
What's good, Dante? You about to sell the channel?
Huh?
You about to sell the channel?
No. I was talking about the Breakfast Club, and I would take that deal. They offered me $1 million because the way I'm going, I get $1 million in 6 years. So I'm like, shit, give it to me now. And then when you really think about it, yeah, I would still do it, but as long as I can still make content and they have nothing to do with it, I would do it, because to take care of all my problems and my debt and my issues, I need about maybe about 150. If I have 150, all my debts and all my issues will be done. So the rest of it, what was it? What, about 850 left? Yeah, I'll do some investments, get some real estate or something. But yeah, I would do it. I would do it. Would you do it?
But what happens when? What happens when the family sees that, not the family, like the nuclear family, but like your outside family sees that you made $1 million? They might have their hand out.
Well, shoot, I only deal with it. It really wouldn't matter. It really wouldn't matter because fuck them.
So what he's saying, you take that $1 million now, you're gonna walk away with.
No, I won't, because everybody in my family, in my immediate family that I talk to, they work. So yeah, everybody getting money now. So it really wouldn't be they wouldn't have a handout. If I want to give something, like I'll get my mama a new truck or something.
I hope you do it quick, Dante, because the day you sign that contract, you getting robbed that night. I'm gonna be on the road.
You saw how Glorilla's sister came at her. You seen how Glorilla's sister came at her. That's how they gonna come at you, Dante.
Now I do.
Don't
know
say
that.
ain't did nothing for me.
Tell him to give it up.
If I got a brother that's like that though, if he try to pull some shit like that, I'm gonna do something to him for real. For real. I got a brother that I was just thinking about that. And I do have a brother that will pull some shit like that. But I'll probably get him up out the way, like get him sent to God real quick.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that.
You cold, Dante. That's cold.
Straight up, man.
That's
Because y'all
brotherly love right there.
Nah, man, this dude done put me through so much and undid too much.
Man, are you your brother's keeper?
Yeah. Oh, some Nino Brown shit. Yeah. Go on top of that building, and I pull a Nino. Yeah, I got a brother right now that I know he'll pull some shit like that. I know he would. And it's literally, I'm gonna tell y'all the story. Like my auntie, it's this one brother that he just always causing issues. Always. It is him, y'all. It is him. But he always, every time there's a family gathering, nobody really want him around. He always coming around with an attitude that it's everybody else's fault why he ain't living decent. It's the white man's fault. We need to all put money together to get his car out the shop. But here's the thing, he drinks a lot, and it's like, dude, you don't rent your car. You the one, like, dude. And then he I'm gonna kill myself. Man. Don't nobody love me. Man, y'all don't really fuck with me. You know how like what Mark be doing. You know, the same shit Mark be doing. I ain't got no friends. I ain't got no family and all that type of shit, right? So I know he'll pull that shit. If TMZ reached out to him, if I blew up, like really blew up, I know he'd get in contact and try to drop something on me. That's why I said to get that out the way, I'll just pay somebody to go and get him up out the way, and that'll be lit. I had to tell my mama, like, Mama, I'm sorry, but he had to go.
And since you brought that up, Dante, you know what? That made me think, like, when I used to live in California, I was dating this girl. She was like half Mexican, half black.
Wow.
And like I was kind of running her through the mud, and she threatened like to unalive herself if I didn't change my ways. I was just like, go ahead and do it. Go ahead. Like you want attention, you're not gonna get it from me. Like I just didn't understand at the time. But I since then, I apologize about my actions. But man, I just didn't understand that at the time. I was a young kid when she said that to me.
Hey, be humble. Watch this. You want to know how cold YouTube is? Right now, it says 42 people tuning in on your end, right? When I end this live, it's gonna say, I see how many people are really watching, but this is the game. Say, see, you know who Hassan Campbell is?
Yeah.
I used to think that he was like crazy and tripping, but he's not. I'm looking at my analytics right now. Right now, it says it's 52 people watching, but on my end, it says 3,800 people is watching between both of the live videos. But it's only showing y'all 52. When this live go off, come back on my channel, refresh it, and you're gonna see the new number, the real numbers on there. Now I see what he was saying. They try to make it seem like niggas ain't tuning in, but they really is. Matter of fact, I'm about to end this live right now just to prove a point. Right now, it only say 50 people watching. Refresh the page, and I'm going to be back in 2 minutes. Hey y'all, if y'all like celebrity gossip, make sure y'all check out this channel called John Berry TV. I'm gonna have the link to the channel pinned at the top of the comment section. Make sure y'all go check it out. Hey, if you are into parlay games, but you just can't pick the right team and get a crazy payout, click the link at the top of the comment section to possibly hit me big time. The link will be pinned at the top of the comment section. It's called Parlay. Go check it out. Yo,
For all my readers out there that still read books, there's a book that I be reading called 3 Warriors in Babylon. It's a really good book. Y'all go check it out. I'm gonna have the link pinned at the top of the comment section. Go get y'all a copy.
Hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, hype the video, and share the video. To watch my exclusive videos, you must become a member. I'm gonna have the members link pinned at the top of the comment section. Have you sent your weekly donation to support the Dante Show Network? If not, that's okay, I got you. We are now accepting Cash App, Zelle, and PayPal. All gifts and donations are highly appreciated. If you are trying to reach me for business opportunities, I'm gonna have my contact information pinned at the top of the comment section. Also, get in contact with me if you need your business, your book, your social media channel, a product, your brick and mortar, whatever it is that you need promoted, get in contact with me. My contact information will be pinned at the top of the comment section and in the description. Until next time, take care.